white woman.
It's all right. We're feeling the spirit in our soul.
Hey.
Memorial Day weekend.
Yes.
People
Carnival.
have a party. They have a nice
Hey.
time.
It's carnival time. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
Bend up,
Watch it.
bend up.
Watch it. Watch it.
Hey,
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
Hey, hey, oh!
Hey, welcome. Happy Memorial Day, everybody.
Happy Memorial Day, people.
And it's carnival time.
It's Memorial Weekend, and we was
Caribbean.
back at Nalin.
Caribbean people is out celebrating all weekend long. Caribbean people.
Welcome to Island Girls
Yes.
2.0. I am Fire.
And I am Cachet.
I'm from the Virgin Islands.
And we are back. And
We
I
are
am from
back.
Trini, as a Trini American gal.
Yes,
And we are
yes,
back
yes,
in the
yes,
place.
yeah, we
back
back in the
here. We
place.
back.
If you miss us, moving forward, we're going to be
Right.
doing some good things.
Yes.
We got it on set.
Yes, definitely.
We on point now. We got it ready for you people.
Definitely here.
You know? And before we start our topics, you guys know that this show is about island life, Atlanta life, New York life. And we want to give you a recap of all our characters, and we are introducing our new characters today. So we're going to take it from the top. We're going to go from Granny to Rasta Pete to Brooklyn Joe, and then you're going to see our new black cowgirls. So Joe going to run them from the beginning. So Joe, run the granny picture. So this is our old granny aunties. Well, no, that's Rasta Joe. That's Rasta Pete.
Rasta Joe.
That's Rasta Pete.
Rasta.
That's Brooklyn Joe.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the new black cowgirls. I love it.
To ya soon.
Shoot 'em up Annie here. Coming to you live from the Island Girls. Showing you how to do nature, ride horses, shoot guns, whatever. Bow, bow. You forget hers. Hers is you got to show she. You got to show she.
How you forget my cow? My cow.
Forget shoot 'em up party. Okay. You show me shooting up. You show us together. Now you got to show she as the black cowgirl. Okay. So we introducing our characters, letting you guys see. In the future, it's going to be a lot of skits. Look. Look. What happened? What, she get bite by her aunt? So.
Something like that. Look at my gun. Check out my gun.
It's not playing. It's so funny. Oh my God. I don't know what happened. Technical difficulty, but oh God. That's funny because I swear look like you get bite by her ants.
I was. It was all over me.
I know.
I don't know what kind of cowgirl
But
I
I
am.
still like how we look though. You still look good as a cowgirl. But we're
I
gonna
know.
have more skits for you guys. This
Right.
is just the beginning, you know. We getting it together.
Yes.
We getting it together. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? But we got Rich Girls coming next week. And after that, you guys will be seeing our skits. If y'all know Major Hype, he's one of my idols, you know. So it's kind of similar to him. We're giving him his props. So it's kind of like that, you know. He's doing big things. Shout out to Major Hype. Bang, bang. But yeah, so we're going to start the show today. And our first topic is
The new press secretary. New Secretary of State. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yep. Look at her. She
Karine?
nice. She nice.
Beautiful black woman.
And she gay.
Yes. LGB.
LGBT. I sure you're proud.
Alphabet people.
Yeah. You said alphabet people.
Well, that's what David
Oh, my
Chappelle called it.
God.
The
We
alphabet
want to give our
people.
shout out to her.
Yes.
And we also have pictures. We're sorry. We moved on so fast. We're showing you the pictures of the costumes of
Okay.
the Memorial Day weekend. Yes.
Oh.
Look at that.
All
Nice.
our island people come out and
The island
show
people
and
come
dance
out.
and wind up and play mass and do everything we can do to be able to enjoy ourselves. And
have
guess what? The people were great.
Hey. Look at him. Hey. There we go.
be us next year.
That's my sister girlfriend. She look nice.
She does.
A
Just
nice
really nice.
costume,
Oh, she had a good costume too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I know. Shout out to my sister for helping me out with
Well,
these
I guess
videos.
the carnival was very good. I heard. You know,
Yes.
everything was great. Everybody was
I
outside
worked.
playing and playing
Right.
mass, and everybody was enjoying themselves, and everybody was on their best behavior, and it was hot. It was very hot.
I know you get to experience it.
Woo! It was hot outside. I felt like it was 100-something degrees. It was very hot.
Felt like you're on the island.
What? It was hot. The island don't feel like that. That was hot.
Because it's humidity here.
Yep.
We
It
don't
was
have
too
that
hot.
kind of humidity in the island.
It was so hot. Oh my God, I was sweating so bad. But I enjoyed myself.
With your son was here.
Yep, and my son was here too with me, so I had fun with him.
Yes.
And we enjoyed ourselves. It was good
Nice,
too.
nice.
It was nice.
I
It was
love
really
it.
nice.
I love it. He come for the festivity.
He did.
Nice.
Him and his girlfriend. That was nice.
Well, well, this next video would give anybody motivation. This next video is about if anything stop you in life, right? You could stop and you could keep going and you're still going to win. This is a race. And this because I run track in summer camp growing up.
Right.
And I run track all my life. I could have went to the Olympics, but I didn't want to. So in summer camp growing up, this is what this remind me of. This remind me of me when I was a little girl, and I used to run track. And this happened to me, and to see this like a whole 20, 30 years later, that this same little girl, this happened to me.
Right.
And
So
this
you
is,
could-
there
you
was
could
like
deal
a
with experience.
360, it was like a 360 experience watching this little girl do this in this video, Joe. And she is amazing. And I love how her family was cheering her on. And I was just like, yo. My memories came flashing back from childhood in the Virgin Islands, going to summer camp.
Right.
You know? You used to go summer camp in your...
I did. We used to go to camp. We used to go to this place called Martin Luther King. We used to do tutoring and teach us a lot of different things. We did a lot of the educational stuff. My mother was into us doing that a lot.
And there's a preacher who was preaching. He was preaching. And then when he was preaching, he showed a video of the little girl.
Oh, the little girl.
Yeah, because he was saying, like, you know, this is to show you in life anything could stop you, you know.
So you just motivated her more.
Telling people, like, look how this mishap happened, and she still won.
That's good.
You know?
Let's see the video.
I know. There we go.
Anybody see that video of a little girl who came out of the blocks and ran out of her shoe? Went back and put the shoe on and still run one race. God put so much in you that you can be stopped, blocked, obstructed, and still win. If I can take that race and analogize it to God, he just made sure that there was nobody on the track that could beat her. So when you're running your race in life, just know that there's nobody on the track that can defeat you.
Wonderful.
That was, yo.
That
That
gives
shit made me felt like I was watching myself. Because, you know, I used to run so much track. It's so funny because the people I'm used to come to my mother's house, all the summer camps, and they used to be like, your daughter coming to our camp this year? Used to be like a fight for who camp are you going to? Because they used to go competition in the stadium, who camp will win.
Right.
You know, and I used to always be the fastest runner. Maybe that's why my legs look like this. You know?
Well, that was a great message too, also
Yes,
for people
yes.
to understand that
Right.
no matter what, you can still keep on going in life.
Even if you have
And
a
once you-
stop.
And once even as he said, God says that you got to keep on going.
Right.
You got to still make it through, regardless. Pick up your shoes and keep on running. Keep running through, because guess what? I'm with you, and you got to keep on doing it. And her energy and her love and everything was, you've seen it in her.
Right. You
You
see
see
how
it through the
people
whole-
them cheering her
Right?
on?
Yep. Through
She
the
got
whole
good
race.
support.
Through the whole race, you see a positive energy with her.
Yes.
Everything was great about that.
Stopped,
So that was a
went
great
back,
message.
Put on her shoe.
And came
still
running, kept
win.
on running.
And still win.
Yep, that's for all little girls too. This
For
also
real,
too.
for
That, you know,
real.
you can still continue being on life, no matter what you got going on,
Right.
and what battle you're going through. Because in the storm, there's always a sunshine.
Right.
There's always a sun in the end of it.
So you know me and you are dog lovers.
We're great.
I
at
love
that.
my dog.
Yes, me too.
You love animals, period.
Yep, I have a cat now.
Yes, you have, yes.
My
Stormy's,
dog passed,
Stormy's
but-
in heaven.
Yeah, but I have a cat now, and I'm a cat lover now.
Yeah,
I'm a cat
and I
woman.
have a chihuahua. And listen, if I had a pit bull, this video, I would have been mad at my pit bull.
Why?
Because your dogs are supposed to be loyal to you, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
This woman tested her dog to see what her dog will do if somebody come rob her or attack her.
Mm-hmm.
So this was the results.
She have to check herself because she probably her dog didn't get enough love from you.
That's what I
She
said.
have to check herself.
That's what I
That's what she have
said
to
after
see.
I seen this video. I was like, okay, the conclusion of this video is, and we're gonna watch this video and see what we think about this video. Look.
With Michelle's permission, our burglar bursts in. Michelle puts on a great performance as he pretends to assault her. She screams for Perry. So what does Perry do? Does she jump in to save her? Look, she heads for the door. Michelle is left alone to defend herself.
If that dog loved her, like I said, and she was never giving that dog enough love.
Yo, I know
Everything.
Stormy would have rag up somebody.
No doubt about it.
Stormy would have eat a leg.
No doubt about
The
it.
way you had loved that dog, Stormy would have
No
eat
doubt. There
that
was no
person
question.
alive,
There was no question
even in his
about it.
old age.
Yep. Hip broken and everything.
Yo, he would have eat that person alive, and it'd have been his last breath even.
Yes, it would.
He would have died defending you.
He defended my nieces. There was an
Yeah.
incident where my nieces and them was
Yes.
playing outside in the backyard, and some man was just doing a regular running, and he attacked the man because he thought he was running towards them. So he was a protector. He was a good protector.
And even though my dog is a little chihuahua, yo, even when my brother come through the door, Baja go off.
He ready.
Yep. And I'd be like, God damn.
That's when you know when you give your dog good treatment.
Yes,
Tell
true
you
that.
right there. Your dog loves you. Definitely
Yes.
loves you for good treatment.
Right, because that lady, we don't know what she's doing to her dog.
Mm-mm.
Dog abandoned you. I wonder how she feel about this video.
Feel like shit. I would feel like that. I'll feel really upset to know my dog ain't protecting me. Anybody can come and do anything they want to do to me.
Right.
That's not good.
No,
So,
it's not.
well,
You
that
know?
dog needs to get a lesson learned well. I
Yeah.
think he needs to go ahead and get some different kind of treatment, loving or something.
Right.
Here we
So,
go.
this is one of your topics.
Right. Jamaica burns down a hotel.
Jamaica, the people them in Jamaica, they revolted and they burned a place down. A hotel is what it
Right.
was, right?
A hotel for
In
white
Portland,
people only.
Jamaica. In Portland, Jamaica.
Mhm.
How you gonna go to the islands, build a hotel, and advertise somewhere or word of mouth? Because I'm sure they didn't have a sign up. It's just word of mouth or they noticing that only white Caucasians or certain people of certain establishments.
Well, I think the people, it was more private than anything.
Private.
It was a private hotel, but the people want to be able to go on the beach.
the people who live
Yeah,
there,
right. They want to be able to have
the
access to go in there.
natives
Right.
want to be
Right.
able to have
Right.
access
But then
to
back
this
then
place.
too, also too, when I was doing my history, looking at history, they used to have hotels like that in Jamaica where they people just worked there, but they didn't allow the workers to go in, and black people wasn't allowed
And
to be
enjoy
there.
the amenities.
Exactly, they wasn't there to enjoy anything. So that's been going on for a while in Jamaica.
Yeah,
long
but-
time. And
but this
back
is
in
new
history,
time.
I know, and people were mad, so they decided to burn it down.
And this is the video.
They burned the place down. They burned it all the way down. It's sad.
Me not put me in the one. Me not video in the one.
Stay over there, so. Remember, so we don't have consultation and we don't want none. Stay over there, so. Just follow that. Stay over there, so. You don't want to go up and run out of here. Like where there. Stay down there, so. The wire they will drop a rock a bun on. That's dangerous.
it down, burn it down. They say racism is not allowed here.
My homegirl, tell me what this is called, something justice. I just can't forget the word they're going for.
They did that to a factory in there also, too.
For real?
It was a factory they burned down, too, also, because of that, because of racism.
Yo, we as a people, when we get together and unite, we are unstoppable.
Very unstoppable. Black people.
Yes, very unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
That's to show you who we were back in them Egypt days.
Hmm.
Joe, I didn't send you a picture of Egyptian something? No? I'm going to get it for you and send it, because I love this picture. But back to our topics. If you're a Christian and you met a Seventh-day Adventist, do you really think that it will work? I mean, people going to make stuff work,
right?
But these religions out here are so different.
Right. Well, like for example, we have. I know
like,
someone,
what are you? What do you think
I'm a Christian.
Okay.
Okay. Well, really, basically Pentecostal.
Because you was raised as
I was raised as a Pentecostal.
But
under the Pentecostal, but it's somewhat same with like some Christian beliefs, things like that.
Yeah.
So, but sometimes I'm just for example, because when I thought about this topic today,
yeah.
I thought about I have a friend who's a Muslim.
Okay.
Has a Muslim husband.
Yes.
But she's a Christian.
Ooh.
So she decided that she wanted to convert into his religion.
Ooh, nice.
But she doesn't live by it fully and solely. So they're always arguing and fussing with each other because she doesn't do certain things that he wants to do because of the religion.
So,
it's always a problem.
Entered into this religion,
she decided she wanted to do that. But then as she got into the relationship, now she's not living by it.
So she should not be that.
So it's becoming a conflict in their relationship.
So what do you think she should do?
Well, I always tell her, you made that decision to marry this man and you want to be with him.
She married him before she was a Muslim, though.
Yes, she married him.
So she decided to change her religion.
She converted
and
into
adapt to his,
exactly.
So they could be under the same accord.
Right, exactly.
But she's not following. Let's say it's 10 things you have to do to be a Muslim.
She has to go to the mosque.
She's only doing 7.
Things like that, right?
She has to pray 4 times a day.
She's not doing that.
She has to do what you call it when
he wants
they don't
her to,
eat.
He wants her to dress up.
Wear the cover up.
Yep, and cover up and things like that.
And what about the not eating for the whole day? What's called the fasting?
Oh, when they do what they
the
call
fasting.
It's called
It's called fasting, right, Joe?
No, it's not called fasting. It's called rah.
Yeah, but it's fasting is what it's called under the
6.
Yes, Ramadan.
Right. They do Ramadan.
And then they fast when they don't eat for a day and a half.
No,
sun up, sun down.
Yes, right. Sun up, sun down.
Right.
That's what they do. And then
you think she could do that?
She's done it. She's done that. She said she can't do it.
I can't do it either.
She can't. She said really now she's into this relationship. They've been married for 3 years, and it's a real big problem for their relationship.
So then she should. Well, they was together before she even converted.
They were.
So go back.
But he's not really too much into it either. He's like, I don't know. She said that he goes to the mosque, he prays, he follows certain things about it, but he doesn't really follow it fully.
So if he don't follow it 100%, he can't be looking at her to follow it 100%.
But now I guess as he's getting older now,
he's getting better at it.
He's more into it more than that, and he wants her to be the same way. So like follow your husband.
Cause me, I was raised up under like 4 different. First it was Christian. Mm-hmm. I went to Sunday school, and then after that I was Baptist, and then I went to 7-day. Cause I was a bad child. I was a little demon child. Because I used to get bad. So my mother had to keep sending me to private school. Mm-hmm. So she sent me to 7-day Adventist private school, Catholic school. And then after a while, she was just like, you're going to be you. And she put me back in public school, and then it was fine. So I've tasted different religions. And out of all of them, I don't like none of them. I just like being me. I just believe that there's a God, and he created us, and that's it. And don't lie, and don't do fuck shit. That should be a religion. Just don't do fuck shit. Joe, that should be a religion. Just don't do fuck shit. The
religion, don't do it.
Just don't do fuck shit. Shit that that's going to make a motherfucker mad. Shit that that's not morally correct. Shit that that's going to hurt someone. Just don't do it.
Right. Standards.
Just don't do it. If you know this is going to hurt somebody. If you know this can make somebody get killed. If you know this stuff is bad, just don't do it. And the world will be fine.
The Bible?
Yeah, because on the other podcast lot, we're gonna have a debate either this Tuesday or next Tuesday about the Bible. Is something going around out there saying that The Bible was written by a regular person.
By a man.
It's a story.
Right.
Just like how we watch movies and books, and me and Johnny Q.
Everything is written by man.
Yes, but he's saying somebody divine made them written. No, there's stuff coming out now, and I said it. It's
Well,
like
because the message was sent through God.
yeah, that's
through
what
them.
they're saying.
So
The
right.
person is divine.
Right.
I said, so people who make movies and stuff, they're divine. Like, you know, because look at like Game of Thrones. That was good writing.
Right.
The ending I didn't like, but that was a good writing. So you're telling me that could have been real life?
It
But
can't
it's
be
a storytelling.
right, storyline, right?
The person,
but people, I believe people on this earth, in this universe, everyone has a job
a
here.
gift, yes.
And everyone has to deliver a message, especially when
Yes.
they believe in a higher power.
You're
So
right.
you know, everything is done a certain kind of way. We deliver messages in different ways. Like, you know, you believe in God.
Right.
You know certain things about Him.
Yes.
And you create certain things about Him.
Yes.
And your message is delivered that way.
Because it keeps
Everything
the
you do-
world kind of in order.
Right.
It keeps the world kind of like in order and not chaotic for you to believe in something.
Right.
which
You
is
have to.
cool.
The universe attracts everything.
Yes,
It attracts
because
all the good things.
Everybody's born with a gift. Because yesterday I was showing my homegirl, like on the internet, it was this little girl. She was about 8. When I tell you that little girl did a full face of makeup on her.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah, with a little girl, and then she bring some
And
mother in
she
sometimes.
was watching it, and she was amazed, like, she just born with the gift. That's what we could say was, she was born with the gift.
Yeah.
Like, even if somebody taught her that,
Right.
she got it so at 8 or
Right.
7.
Well, that's
Like,
in her. That's
it
just,
was
it's
in her.
Mhm.
Like that's what we always say. It has to be in you, not
Right.
on you.
Right.
You
It
know
has
what I'm
to be-
saying?
it's in you.
Because some people have
Comes
to
out.
be you're just born with a
Everybody
certain
has
gift.
gifts. Yeah.
Well,
Everybody has gifts.
but our next subject is cheating. And Joe, you could chime in. Because you're a man, Joe. And that was it, Joe, you right. When men cheat, they cheat with no feelings. When women cheat, they cheat with feelings. I seen a whole video about this. I asked my man, and I'm asking Joe. So the video went like this. It's not here, but it's just that the screenshot. But the girl was saying, listen, when men cheat, 'cause she talked to like a lot of men. A man could screw a girl and go back home to his wife like it's nothing.
Right.
When women cheat or even sleep with a man, in their head, they're kind of emotionally attached. Only, I say, if the sex is good and they're treating them good. Because if the sex is whack, we are not emotionally attached to that. If the sex is whack. If the person is treating you good, yes. But let's say you meet a guy, you're cheating on your spouse. They say women, as soon as we cheat, we already know we're kind of done with that other person.
Right.
Like, women just don't get up and just cheat. It takes a lot for a woman.
No.
Well, for me.
There's some women who just like to have sex with different people. And that's just in them.
No,
So, you
we're
know, they
talking
can have a man and with a cheating
No,
or whatever.
we're
they're
talking about
cheating.
a relationship
Okay,
person.
they can be in a relationship.
Married people
Okay,
we're talking about.
I know people I know somebody who's
Married.
people that are married,
Uh-huh.
their relationship, and they just like to have sex with different people. They don't care. So some people are just they're overly sexually active.
Okay.
Their sexual drive is just strong and high.
So
to the
sometimes it
point
could
where
just be sexual
they just
drive.
want to be able to. It's just the adrenaline rush of somebody being able to.
You think they were supposed to be a man?
I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I know
But
that.
we're talking about
it
like the
just-
statistics, like they did the statistics, like let's say it's 100 women,
Mm-hmm.
and they talk to 100 women, and that person that you might have known that's married and like to have sex, that's just one out of the 100.
Of
But
women.
out of the 100,
The men.
99 women said we cheat because we know we're kind of done with that person.
Well, it could be.
Because remember, they're in a real relationship, not just no fling.
Right.
Real relationship for years. And you, all of a sudden, after 5 years, you ain't never cheat on this man.
But think about it, like just like how Jada Pinkett and Will Smith.
Yes.
When she dealt with that, her
Yes.
what do you call it, intangement and
Yes, because
whatever.
and she said why she did
was
it.
done with Will Smith.
Yes, because you know why she did it, right?
Right.
She came back and said why she did it.
Okay.
The same reason why. She
Right.
thought it
She
might have
was-
been done.
right.
She didn't felt love for a long time.
Mhm.
She didn't felt like that need, that spark.
the
She didn't
need,
feel it
right.
for a long time. That could end a relationship.
Yeah.
Because thank God he was such a type of man that he is. I guess he fought for her or made it work,
Right.
and they stayed together.
Well,
But
also
suppose
have the
man wasn't
children.
like that.
Yeah, they have
And
children. So
oh,
there's a
no,
lot of things
children,
that there's a lot of
children
things
don't
that
fair
will-
play for me. You know
Yeah.
that.
Well,
you
that's
know.
sometimes, some people do things and they don't want to do something. They don't want to leave because they're their kids. They want to look at they don't want their parents to say, they want their kids to say, oh, my mom cheated on my dad and he left us and because of my mom cheating on him.
That happens a lot, but it's
all the
always
time.
mostly the man.
Children.
It's rarely I've seen stories where the woman actually left the man with the kids and she went on with her life, which is a low percentage, but it's usually the man cheated and they got divorced and the kids be like, my dad cheated on
broke
my
our home.
mom,
Like
broke
I said,
up our home.
I always have people come and tell me things. I have a
Yes.
friend that his children now, they're teenagers, and they tell him now, you messed our family up.
Right.
Because he cheated on their mother.
Right.
But they don't know what happened with those two.
But
go
no,
behind
like
doors.
as the great Johnny Q would
Right.
say, you have to make it work. You could forgive and you could make it work.
No, but she cheated too. But the kids didn't know that either.
So you
that's
can
the
make it
thing.
work.
Right.
People act like cheating, you can't come back from it.
I know. They
Some
do.
people be like, oh, if you cheat on me, it's all the end of the world.
Some people feel that
Some
way.
people feel that way. You see me? I can't call the kettle black because I've been bad before. So I can't judge anyone.
Yeah,
nobody wants
Right.
to be cheated on.
Right.
Nobody. It's just absolutely, but men do cheat and they cheat emotionlessly. Because
Yeah.
I know men could have a wife and love her too.
They just
Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
They're hunters. They just
Jay-Z
always
cheated
want-
on
they're
Beyonce.
Greedy. They want more. They want more.
That is it right there. Look,
They
that's
want
one
more.
of the great
They always
ones.
want more.
Because sometimes I feel like this, like I always tell Johnny Q. Sometimes I feel, the colonizers took us from Africa
Right.
and brought us here.
You said that before, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember in Africa, the African tribe, they had more than one wife.
Right. They were able to.
If they never took us from Africa and we were still living there, didn't know all of this Americanized stuff, the only thing we would know is I'm wife number 3.
They practice that still to this day.
I know,
In some
wife number
religions,
2.
right, they practice
I'm
that.
wife number 1, and you live in the hut and you have your time and your day. And all the women, or what you call that thing? I forget the name. When you have 3 wives and the man have 3 wives and everybody living
Sister
under.
wives.
Yes, sister wives, kind of like
sister
that.
wives. What do you call it? What do you call it? What is that with a P? I forget the name.
Yeah,
It's
but
on my tongue.
that's the
It's
sister
on my tongue,
wives.
right? Sister
and,
wives.
that's how it was in Africa. Polygamous, yes.
That's
So
right.
that's how it was. Because I had a
Polygamous.
dream the other day about that.
And you was a
I had a
part of it.
dream.
You was a part of it.
I was the head, and the other 2 girls were with me.
Okay.
And they were allowed to sleep with my man, and it was okay.
All right.
I was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay.
And they was Friday and Saturday.
The weekend.
They get 1 each. I get the 5 days. They get
Okay.
1 each. And if they wanted an extra day, they would talk to me, and I would be like, baby,
So listen to
do
this.
you
okay.
feel like giving an extra day?
Listen to
I
this.
can give up one of my days so they can get some.
Okay, listen to this. So the other 2 wives, you know what you're doing with just your husband, right? Being in this relationship.
Yeah, but we all under the same roof.
Okay, but then the other 2 wives, what if they go outside of that and deal with other people?
No,
and
that's
do
not the
things?
rules.
So
The
that's not
rules is to
rules.
deal with
Oh,
just
okay.
him.
Oh.
That's the rule of the polygamy
So
too.
he's for all of y'all. That's
He
all
is
your
for
man.
all of us. That's what we have decided.
Right,
And if you feel like you can't deal with it, vamos.
right. So, okay, that's your man.
But I'm the head.
Okay.
Because I ain't never going nowhere. I'll share him with you, but I ain't never going nowhere. That was my dream. I ain't never going nowhere because sometimes maybe I don't feel like doing it.
Right.
Which is never. I always feel like doing it. I always feel like doing it, especially now. But I would share. I'd be like, okay, I had a good round. Baby, are you ready?
You ready to
You ready to go a second round? You
number
could give
2?
it to her. Yeah.
Number
you could ready
2?
number 2? I could relax down. Give it to her.
help you. Sometimes you might
Yeah.
be too busy.
Yeah, I'll be like busy and be like, baby, you want to bust a nut? Wife number 2, come.
Is she ready?
It's not your
But
day,
then
but
so you don't think jealousy and all that
no.
everything comes
You know
into
why?
play?
Because again, if
Eh?
somebody is loyal to you and you trust them, and it's happening
Right.
in front of you. It's no reason to have mistrust. It's right in front of you.
I just seen that the other day on Facebook.
What? Tell me.
This man was showing he had 7 wives.
7? Oh God, he doing
All
too
the
much.
children everybody was in the house together.
Oh, he have kids with these people.
Right. So he was
Okay.
telling you this is wife, whatever this is. He was telling everybody was cooking in the kitchen
Yes.
together.
Woo.
And you can see that everybody, the wife was cooking, they was making salad. And
Oh.
he said, this is wife Farina, this is wife this one, this is that. And
Uh-huh.
then here's little John. And everybody said the little kitty had a little kitty table. And then it had the older kids table.
Uh-huh.
So everybody was organized and we are a very well happy family.
Right.
And it was like everybody's like, yes we are.
Oh.
It's okay.
And what did you think about it?
Hell no. That won't be me. Hell no. want to hear. Hell no. I am wife one and one only.
Oh my God.
So that ain't even
I'm not.
jubilee.
You know what? Even though I'm a bad, spank myself sometime, I'm like not that selfish like that. I don't know if it happened over time or like once somebody's treating me great and I don't need for nothing.
You willing to share?
I'm willing to share a little bit.
Oh no, I'm selfish.
Yeah.
I
I'm not that
can't.
selfish. I'm not selfish like that. Because I'm not selfish all around. You know, because once you're selfish in a lot of things. People be like, oh, I'm selfish for this, but I'm not selfish for that. No. Once you're selfish, you're selfish. And I'm not selfish.
Well, call me selfish.
Yes.
As you call me, I'm
I
selfish.
mean, of course, it depends. Because, you know, I've been with men who are selfish for me.
Right.
They don't want nobody touching me. They don't want nobody. I even have to stop, you know, my profession a little time because just to give them a little security, like, okay, I'm going to stop doing this for a little minute just to give you a little security so you can feel like, you know, this is not what you think it is or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at this point in my life, once I'm getting treated to A1, my bills are paid, I'm getting treated like a queen. Not because I know people that are in one-on-one relationship, they are the only two in a relationship, and they're getting treated like shit.
But it all comes with respect too also.
Like, that one-on-one couldn't work, because I've been in a one-on-one and it has worked. But it just didn't, we end up, the person died, or I've been in a good relationship where the person just died, or they went incarcerated, and they was like, live your life, and you know, stuff like that.
So now, right now, you're willing to be able to share your man right now.
My man
in a
right
relationship
now,
right now.
I wouldn't really want to share him.
Somebody come, it's called borrow then.
But if, I tell you, it would have to be money. It would only be money.
That's the only thing that would make that happen.
That's the only thing that would make that happen. It's money, nothing else.
So this person would have to be able to have.
This person
bring something to the table for your relationship.
For because it's benefiting me and that
your
person.
relationship. Okay, all right.
It's benefiting us. We are the head.
Okay.
Anybody come into us, you have to be bringing something to benefit us. It is no, or you just come in and.
But you're not gonna go out there and just go.
No, we're not going looking. No, it ain't no going looking.
Okay.
There has to be something that somebody begging. You're begging to be with us. Okay. You're dying. Oh, you want to be with me? You're gonna die? Okay, since you acting like you want to die to be with me, and I'm so valuable.
Right.
What are you gonna do to be with me?
Gotcha.
What are you bringing to the table so much that you're gonna die? You feel like you're gonna die because you can't be with me.
Right.
Whether it's sexually or my presence,
just energy.
You have to pay for this then.
Okay.
You're gonna have to pay for this. Since you acting like you're gonna die because you got to be with me.
And or him.
Or him. You dying because you want to be with him so bad. You have to bring that good, valuable assets to the table. Because we have to eat. We have to survive. Because broke is a joke.
Right.
You know, broke is a fucking joke.
Understand.
You know? But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But if it happens, so well be it. I'm the head, so I don't care. You know?
So now we're going to talk about this kid.
Yes. Oh, this is how shooters are born.
Killers.
Killers are born.
Serial killers, they say.
Serial killers are born.
That's what they say.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A murderer because I like killing. My brain tells me if I like killing or not. I like killing because when I first watched my grown-up killing show, myself started to like killing, and then my brain started to like tell me what to do with killing in it. So I like murders and I like killing in my life. I'm gonna kill everybody in the world except for my family because they just didn't do anything to me. I just like killing.
So just any type of person, it doesn't matter. What about me?
Yeah.
Even me?
No, not even my teachers either.
Okay, because I'm the first person that you told this. Am I? Yeah?
So, I just like killing.
So what are you going to be again when you grow up?
A murderer.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh. I feel sorry for that child.
Ooh.
He's learning something from somebody.
And you know, he just said it had nothing to do with my parents.
Right.
I just like killing. He's playing some type of game, and he's liking it.
He is being taught something because a child is like a regular.
No, he said where he got it from. He's playing games.
Yeah, but he said he watched his brother kill.
Yes.
He had a brother have a killing show.
Yeah, must see one of them. It could be a game.
It could be a hunting show.
Yes,
too,
yes,
or something
yes.
like that. So, but that child there is Very, 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 very
disturbed.
And I wouldn't want my child to go to school with him.
Right.
At all. So these are signs they're talking about also that when those people that got killed, how many people, the 20-something people that got killed, when you start seeing signs of this age, you're supposed to report these type of things.
Like, that child is definitely going to get reported on.
You have to be reported.
I'm sure this went viral.
You have to.
I'm sure this child is under psychiatric care right now.
The little comments that people said,
yes.
What the is going on? Who says that? How old he looks like? He's like about 6 or 7. 6 or 7 years old, and he talking like that? That's crazy. I would not want my child to be around that at all.
I hope he's under psychiatric care right now.
No, somebody's teaching him that. He's seeing that in his home.
He said he watched his brother killing or something.
Right. So he sees that. So because of that, he's grown up to be a murderer, serial killer. So guys, watch out for him, because right now he ain't got no teeth.
Shut up.
But when he gets some teeth, you know he come to kill all year.
Oh my God. Well, this next video is, you know how you and your boyfriend can be arguing?
Yeah.
And you know, everybody gets feisty.
Okay.
In a relationship. You or me. I'm a victim of this before. When I was a little younger, I used to play with
hit
angry
your man?
with my boyfriend. I hit my boyfriend.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying?
I never played that game.
Yes, you do.
I never played that game.
No, it's not a game.
No.
It's like, okay, if your man do you something, okay, if you hurt your feelings. If he cheat on you.
You choke him up or something a little bit.
Yes.
Or you push him or something
like
that.
that.
Yeah,
because I've done that.
Okay.
And sometimes you do it without even knowing that you're gonna do it.
Right.
It could be a reflex.
Or if you grab you, be like, get off of me, or and you push or something, like, get off of me.
Right.
So, right.
Or sometimes girls really just go in, like, boop.
Well, what about the one who take a big palm and give a big smack?
I seen one time. I seen that. I seen
that in front of people.
Yes.
And embarrass the man. Like pride.
Listen, yes. You know you cannot play with black men like this.
And their pride.
Now look at this video.
I don't give a fuck about the checking. Bitch, stop asking me questions. Stop. They be like, he up to something. They say he up to something.
That's them young boys these days.
If your girl hit you like that, would your reflex be the same?
She mushed him.
She mushed him.
And in front of people.
In front of people.
But trust me, that's
honestly,
that stems from him seeing somebody give
it depends where we at. If we in public,
yes,
I can wait. I can take a little hit. I might have to call my I might call my sisters. I got too many sisters, all ages.
Oh, so you don't really feel like hitting women?
Yeah, if it catch no domestic violence charge, but if it depends where we at. Not trying to say I'm a woman beater, but I don't know. I can't even say. I never been in a situation.
Because it could be a reflex.
Yeah, if it's a reflex, I can't say. But me,
I've known men. No, some men, like I know people who would never hit a woman, and something happened, and there's a pop, like, oh shit, and they didn't really mean to hit them. Like, I'm not a wife beater, but it was a reflex.
The reflection, what the reflex was? That sting across his face. that stinging, that sting, that whole.
Right, because I have witnesses.
But some people don't care, especially these young kids, these days. They're like,
because they look young, they don't look old.
They look like they were in high school doing stuff that high school kids do. But I hear little kids talk like growing up when my son was growing up and listen to him talk and his friends like, well, if this girl hit me, I'm gonna smack the shit out of her. I'm gonna slam her.
Right.
I've seen that. So these kids do. They don't care these days about
how many sixes you got? What? Wow, your daddy was a cox man. He laughing. Oh, okay, damn.
Listen, these
because I go hard for my brother. Yeah, because he'll call me. I never forget a girl did something to him. He said, I'm about to call my sister. And we came.
Yeah, but my sisters always call me, so I don't know.
Yeah, because, my brother called me when a girl hit him. When we was growing up, he called me and I fucked that bitch up. They thought it was a joke when he said, I'm about to call my sister. And when I showed up, they was like, oh, shit. I just attacked. Right,
see, I wouldn't want to put my family, the person I love, in any danger like that.
I know. When we young like that, we're not thinking about that.
Right.
We was young.
Yeah.
When you young like
that's
that.
Back in the day.
Now
not
you
now.
older like this, you might think twice because you're going to jail and shit.
Not now in this day and time.
No, not
today.
now. But
you
back
gotta think
then,
twice.
in the island, we was in the island.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pulling up on you.
Oh, in the island, everybody fighting.
Yes, I'm pulling up. It's no games.
Right.
I fighting you in the sun and the beach. I throwing sun in your eye. I ain't fighting fair. I never was a fair fighter.
You're only picking up
I biting.
Listen, only island they picking, they doing all kind of acid,
I hitting you with all type of coconut.
battery acid, all kind
I
of
hitting
thing
you
going
with
on.
coconut. Yo, that was one of them wicked things in the island though. When somebody threw battery acid on you.
Or even the code, they had the clothesline. Sometimes you see people with a line from like all the way from here to there. With a clothesline cut in your face because they take a razor and cut you with a clothesline like a razor. But Jesus Christ. Ooh,
but our last topic of the day is this. And I want you to answer me, Kashi.
Okay. What is it?
If women could screw the dick off of a man, like how you're screwing a light bulb?
Yeah. And you know they have them toys too?
No. Human man.
Okay.
If men came with a dick that could screw off like a light bulb, and you could put it in the drawer, and your man go out into the world, don't you think every relationship in art would be perfect?
It surely would.
I do it.
It surely would.
I know.
Because my own be locked up every day.
Yes, I know. I said that. Me and my man was talking about that. He said that to me. He said, if women could take men's dick, screw it off their body, put it in their drawer, all relationships will be perfect.
But what if you could take it off and put it onto another man?
No, everybody's socket is different. No socket could fit somebody else's socket. Well, we wish that, wouldn't we? To take this dick and put it on this man.
Right.
And then be like, okay.
That's the perfect man
that's
right
the
here.
perfect man.
You have everything else.
Yeah.
That's how it be sometimes in relationships
yes.
too. You'll have everything else. Like you're talking about the 10 things on the list and only 7 is good.
And then you'll have 6 things.
My
and
God,
4
he's financially stable.
Yes,
he's great. He's a great man. He's family oriented. He looks good. Everything. But he prick is small. Shortcomings, I call it.
Oh God, shortcomings. Chinaman dick.
Shortcomings. I know a few shortcomings. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it, but I know a few shortcomings.
But yeah, I know every woman.
You know who you are.
Oh my God, I can't. But for real though, if you could take the socket off of a man and put it in a drawer,
I would love it.
And this is what I said. My response was, men could eat pussy though. He was like, man, girls ain't thinking nothing about that.
But listen, if they do think about it. Some women
like
that.
I mean, the main thing women thinking is, I don't want no bitch to have my dick.
Right.
They don't care about that eat pussy.
A lot of women, some people do.
Yeah, but the main thing is that dick.
Right.
That dick. You could bust a nut and then what? You might want some dick.
Boy.
You put that dick in that drawer.
You're making me sweat right now. I'm sweating right now. Thinking about it.
Yes.
Just thinking about it. I'm sweating a little bit. Oh, it's hot in here. Oh.
Oh my God.
It's really hot up in here.
Oh my God.
But anyway, I love it. Boy, if we could, I would put that in there and it would put a key to that drawer.
Yes.
Lock it down.
Yes.
And when say, what time you coming home?
Right.
Put it right back on when you walk in the door.
Right.
There you go.
There you go.
You can hold on to that because I know you ain't use the bathroom all day. Take it. I know you ain't use the bathroom all day. You ain't had nowhere to use the bathroom, so go ahead. Pee now.
That one.
Go pee.
I know your kidney's full.
Take it. Go to the bathroom right now.
You have to pee. You've been holding it all day like a dog.
Take this one.
Well, guys, we'll be bringing you our Rich Girls next week.
Yes,
and
we
after
will.
next week, we'll have our skits, and you're going to love them.
Definitely.
Okay?
We love you guys.
Thank
Happy
you for
Memorial
watching
Day. Hey. Boy. Oh, watch your sexy body, girl. Watch it split. Hey, sexy body, yeah. Sexy body, girl.
You look good. You look good.
Sexy body, girl.